I just want my players, bro. What I gotta do for them? Just tell me in the chat.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Just tell me, please.
It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams.
Oh no, why is
Off
he
we
starting?
go on EA Sports. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Now the first carry for Isaiah Spiller. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down.
Oh.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Hold on, let me sit the fuck back, because something's off.
When you find yourself in this situation,
that was terrible.
You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin with a zone read.
Hey, Vikings, let me get JJ if you're not going to use them.
I think this is something
I got a first for you.
To see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
They're the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Super bad tensions. Back up against me.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh no, I think I chose the wrong fucking playbook.
Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
Thank you.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. all over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses
Okay,
we want to
wait a
possess
minute.
the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground now with Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the wrong fucking book.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Give me that.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Jones. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Shotgun now for Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jones. That's to the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
What?
The Vikings have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch.
Oh, that's
so
crazy.
often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle
You need
phase.
that back.
There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away properly.
Oh,
held,
God.
points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Oh God, that's some bullshit.
First down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Oh, this is definitely the wrong fucking playbook. Holy fuck. Oh.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Oh God.
They'll go play action with Darnold. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll put Addison in motion. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been...
Bro, what are these settings? This is way too many fucking turnovers.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive.
Like every drive is a turnover.
And then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't
What
put
the
the ball
fuck?
in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now Spiller. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Oh no, something's not right. He's not supposed to be in the game.
For the dynamic kickoff. Powell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15.
So cool.
This one gains 15. And another 1st down. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
I think it's Houston's playbook if I played it. Good shit, Dex. Good shit, Dex. Do it again, baby. Do it one more time, baby.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. A pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. Here's Jones. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one.
Sit my old ass down. My knee buckling.
To make the play. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is caught.
Oh, that safety was nowhere to be found on that.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
I think I moved the nigga that was supposed to be covering that portion of the field, too.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker.
I see how that's about to go. It's about to be a tug of war.
Is good. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Play action now. It's Jones. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it
Boom,
beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones.
Ah, come on.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Jones to the air again. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Giants. Working from the gun, it's Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Oh, that's a good play. That's a good play.
Intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Jones. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Darnold. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. His throw left side is complete.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How
worst
fast
fucking
can you get your
playbook
body
I've
from
had,
one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down. Now Jones. he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the give, it's Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On third down, here's Jones. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Here's Jones. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
On first down, Jones. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando, say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the give, it's Tracy. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Late Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Now a play fake. Jones. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he's up past the 35. Got a 1st down. He's putting down at the 37.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Darnold.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Late Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. From the gun, it's Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Jones now on first down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's second and 9. Jones. And he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jones now on first and 10. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action with Darnold. He's going to try it here again. And he's in.
I don't know why the fuck that safety isn't covering him over top.
Touchdown, Vikings. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
All right, cool.
The Vikings go up by a field goal.
We could drive down there. 5 minutes. Unless they want to grant us a kick return here.
So now playing with the lead.
They got big boy Neal out there.
Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Like on your red dress, lip on your high heels, and your sweet perfume.
He'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jones.
Oh my fucking Christ, Hyatt!
He has been intercepted. Picked off by
Turn your black ass around, you high yellow banana.
We all know one play can be the difference between winning
We
and
need to
losing.
stop.
And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they
Worst case
capitalize on
scenario,
this
we
extra
settle for
possession
3.
that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On on the draw. Here's Jones.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Throwing on third down is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back.
You got me saying
and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let me get in
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Giants first down. He's got this up to the 35. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
They'll run with Spiller. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Motion man is Hyatt. Jones gonna hand this to Tracy. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
2-minute drill, come on.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
To Nicky Spiel.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Will Shipley.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Thanks to crack kids, nigga, my crack shit.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after.
That could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
There's a game. GG's.
Veteran Harrison Smith.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long.
Hyatt can't break on the route to save his fucking life, bro.
You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Now a handoff. Jones. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one fly for Addison. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
What the fuck? This is nasty. What we get for streaming? Fuck that nigga. What was the fucking trade? Trouter and somebody. I don't even remember who the fuck I even traded for. Uh, Giants. Trouter, Will Shipley. All right. Trouter and Will Shipley. Yes. Oh, did he even play? Uh, I thought I put him in. Trade back. You. Right outside. Chowder. What I told him, a second and a third. I don't fucking know. I don't remember for real. It wasn't Bears. It was Eagles. Kerry K. I want you inside of me. No, I don't know the temptation.